What up, YouTube? It's your boy J-Tunes, and welcome back to another Mega Team to Glory. Guys, as you can see right now on the account, we have 10 million coins to spend. That's a lot of coins to spend, and hopefully we'll be able to put a pretty nice looking squad together for the Weekend League. Before we get into that, guys, talking about Weekend League, down below in the comments, let me know how your Weekend League is going. I haven't been able to play too many games in the Weekend League due to the fact that in my area I have a windstorm going on right now, which keeps cutting my power off, and then luckily my power keeps on coming on. There's a couple areas around me and some places even down the street from me that have had no power for about 2 or 3 days now, and that kind of sucks. I'm kind of scared that my power is going to go off, so I haven't really played too much Weekend League. I've only played like 1 game so far, and I got to start playing them, but I know I'm going to take L's in the Weekend League, but I don't want to take it due to the fact that of my power going off due to the windstorm. Supposedly, I've been checking the weather. It's supposed to it was supposed to dissipate by Saturday morning, but it's continuing now. So hopefully it'll be over soon. I'll start playing my games. That means that I'm gonna have to play like 20 or more today and tomorrow to finish this off, because if I'm not mistaken, there isn't an extension at all. Either way, guys, that's enough about all that good stuff. We have 10 million coins to spend, and we're gonna put a squad together that hopefully is going to be good for the Weekend League, and hopefully we can have some fun with some new players. 10 million coins is a nice bit of pocket change in FIFA, but it's still not going to give me the exact team that I want and every single player that I want to have for this Weekend League going into it. But as you guys can see right now, everything did get sold on the account. And I'm still putting things up, like the gold cards, basically still putting things up on the market as well, to see if we can get even more coins to build some stuff. But guys, I'm extremely happy because we're going to be putting a squad together that I'm getting players that I've wanted to play with and haven't been able to do so, and make FIFA more fun. I'm not really too worried about where I place in the Weekend League. I'm just going to have fun with it, you know what I mean, and see what's going to happen, and hopefully this squad is going to be nice. So as you guys know, I've been talking about it for a while. I said I wanted to go after middle card due to the fact that, you know, it's a nice card and I've wanted to play with it, and I couldn't even get my hands on it on 17. So we have the coins now, so I'm going to pick it up now. I do end up buying one. It does have a striker on it, but I do have the position changes in the club already, so I'm not too worried about that. We got him pretty cheap. Hopefully his price goes up from what I paid, and hopefully it doesn't drop, but I'm good with Hullet. So we buy Hullet, guys. We're down to 6 million coins to spend, and this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to go ahead and pick up Team of the Year Ramos as well. Now, Ramos is kind of expensive, to be honest. I didn't think he was going to be going for this much, but this is another card that's looked incredible and I've wanted to play with, but again, just coinage, and because I had Maldini and Rio in the back, there was no real point to change them. But I do want to try him out. Going against him in the Weekend League is annoying, so I want to try him out and see if he's good for me. Again, any of these cards, guys, that you guys have seen me pick up and put into the squad, let me know what you think about them down below. Some of them might stay around on the team, others might get sold per week, and that's basically what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be buying players, playing them for a week or two, and then selling them off and getting new players that I want to try. We're also going to go ahead and pick up this Modric, because this Modric, when my brother packed him on the account, if you guys remember, I sold him right away due to the fact that I wanted icons and the team needed icons for things to work properly. I kind of want to try him. I didn't even try him last time, so we went ahead and picked him up. The other thing that we're going to do, of course, are these loan players. We're going to pick up Maradona to add to the squad for the Weekend League as well, to see how everything is going to mesh and if everything's going to mesh well for us. And I have a lot of loan cards that I do every time there's a loan icon, good or bad, community favorite or not, I do the loan, and I have them on in the club, and I try them out to see if I like them. The Maradona card does look fantastic, but the fact that his weak foot's not that great, and if I'm not mistaken, he's a lefty as well. I'm not too good with lefties. Like, I know Messi's a lefty and stuff, but I'm not that great with him, to be fair. But we're gonna get Maradona to play cam for us, and this is what the squad is looking like for us right now, guys. We are gonna be going, of course, with our red Messi, the red Higuain up top. We're gonna go with Maradona at the cam position. Then we have, of course, Modric in the midfield, Rijkaard's prime card, which is untradeable, and then the Hullet. Now, what we're going to be doing in defense is a little bit weirder, a little bit different. We're going to be using a lot of loan cards this weekend. I have Blanc that I did, if I'm not mistaken, last weekend, right? We have Blanc, and we did him last weekend, and Desailly, I think, as well, or I think they came out at the same time. Maybe, maybe not. But I have Desailly's prime card and also Blanc's prime card for 20 games. Now, since we've gotten a Ramos, and we do have coins to spend, I think I have like over 3 million coins still that we can make moves, but I want to try these prime cards out that I've had on my team and I've never used them, right? We used a little bit of Yashin in net for a couple of games. We have 7 left on him, so I'm going to try him. I also have Van der Sar as well in the club, so I'm going to bring him on after for his 20 games. We're going to use Blanc for 20 games, then Desailly's going to jump in Blanc's position for the last 20 games of the weekend league. And also, once Maradona's done, we still have Ronaldinho, man. We still have Dingo's left wing card, or his 94, his prime, for 20 games that I haven't used. So I'm going to bring him in for Maradona once Maradona's over. So we're not going to be spending too many coins this weekend doing much. If Van der Sar is really, really bad, I like Yashin when I use them. If Van der Sar is really, really bad, what I'm going to end up doing is just buying De Gea. We have the coins, we'll put De Gea in net and it'll work perfectly for us. But this is the squad we're going to be going with into the weekend league. Hopefully Higuain is going to play well for us, and if Higuain doesn't, we might end up picking up 95 Suarez as well to take that position. I just want to get a feel for these red cards, but I feel like this squad is really, really nice. Guys, rate the squad down below. I know we're using loan cards, but we're going to try them out, and if we really, really like them, we might pick them up and put them onto the squad in the future. Either way, guys, that's the squad. We still have 3 mil to spend, and we're also going to, of course, sell some players after we're done, and hopefully the Hullit's going to be really good for you guys, because this is one card. Hullit and R9 are the 2 cards in the game that I've wanted to try all year, and I couldn't get around to it, and we're doing it now. So hopefully Hullit is good for us. Anyway, we're going to go ahead, guys, though, and jump into our first game of the weekend league, and hopefully we can do well with this team and see how it plays out. We are again going to be playing that the 4-3-1-2. We might change, of course, formations in game, but that's the formation that we're going to be starting with. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into our first game here, and hopefully not have it be a bust in our first match. All right, guys, so going into our first game here, pretty standard, like it's a nice gold team, right? Not too scary, but I'm gonna be honest with you, and I know I've said it plenty of times, gold teams scare the hell out of me because they're the ones that usually work me, to be honest. But we get in here right away, and Maradona, guys, a little bit of skill from him, and he just finds the space. He's looking to, my opponent was sitting there trying to watch the pass, but he just gave too much space for Maradona. He gets in there, takes a low driven, and that's going to make it 1-0, and his first goal for the club and his debut, which he feels super fast. Another player that feels incredibly fast to me is Higuain. I know his stats don't really show it, but on the ball, he seemed really, really fast to me. I know I only got to play 1 game with him so far, but we'll have to see how it continues. But he was playing well. Maradona does well, and then Modric, guys, just shows up, and he takes that shot from right outside the box, and what a beauty. He gets himself a debut goal as well in this first match. But Higuain, like I said, man, he's just doing pretty well for us. I like him on the ball. I just don't know his skill, like he has no skill, which is a little disappointing. And he's kind of, I mean, he's not the fastest, but he does feel faster than his stats show. So I like him. He gets himself a debut as well. So the Messi and Higuain up top might actually stay and work for us. And look at him, he gets man of the match, man. He was doing work for us up top, and that's what we want. A bigger, bulkier striker holding up the ball, passing it off, and also making some goals. So he gets a 9.5, 9.1 from Messi. Maradona with a 9.3, so doing work up top. Hullit, the one on the team that didn't get a high rating with his, it was like 8.3, I think it was, but we do well there in our first match in the weekend league. Like I said, guys, I haven't been able to really do much in the weekend league due to the windstorm in my area, but hopefully we'll be able to take care of the games and get those games done. But again, I'm not rushing my games. If I finish them, I finish them. If I don't, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try, but you know, weather, I can't really do anything about that. I wish that EA would permanently extend the weekend league to 4 days. It would help people out in life, because life is crazy and they don't have time, and also because things like this happen where the weather is screwing me up and my lights keep on going off and on. Anyway, luckily they're on right now. I'm going to try to play some games after I'm done uploading this video. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video, guys. Let me know again what you think about the squad down below. Do you think we should make some other moves as well throughout the FUT Champs? We can still do that. As you guys can see, we have about 3.5, maybe a little bit more on the account as of right now, because things have been selling like I was saying. So we'll have to see. Guys, let me know down below what you think about everything. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if you're new to the channel and you enjoy FIFA. Make sure to subscribe. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for all the support. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces, baby.